Yes, these rings symbolize the unbroken unity of love, which is now to be made manifest in your marriage. As you wear these rings, be reminded of the physical, emotional, and spiritual bond that you are forming with each other right now. So, Jeff, as you place this ring on Kathy's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed. Let it ever be the symbol of my love and devotion. And Kathy, as you place this ring on Jeff's finger, repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed. Let it ever be the symbol. Let it ever be the symbol of my love and devotion. Did you get it on? Yes. Okay. So as we know, today we are creating a union not just of Kathy and of Jeff, but of a family. And to signify the blending of this family, Kathy, Jeff, and Brennan, in just a moment, will participate in a sand ceremony. So behind me are containers. 3 containers of sand, 1 container that has no sand in it. Each container of sand represents a member of this new family. And each container, like each person, holds its own unique beauty and strength and character. Each one stands on its own, whole and complete, without any need for the other. However, when these 3 containers of sand are blended, they create an entirely new and more intricate and beautiful entity, with each new grain of sand encircling and making a new combination. And so, in a moment, when each one of you pours your sand from your container into the common container, it symbolizes the union of yourselves as a family. And just as the grains of sand can never be separated and poured apart again, so are you individually now bonded in a union that can never be pulled apart. The individual lives that each of you have experienced up to now are hereafter inseparably united. So will you now walk over to the table?
He almost spelled it.
So Kathy and Jeff, would you please pour from your containers into the empty container, signifying the merging of your lives together? And now Brennan, will you please pour your sand, adding your uniqueness to the mix? Now, Kathy and Jeff, will you pour a final layer of sand, completely emptying yours, thereby signifying the complete merger and blending of this family? And so now that the vows have been made and sealed with the exchange of the rings, and the union of this family has been confirmed with the blending of the sand. Let us join together in recognizing the presence of love that brought Kathy and Jeff together. In the 13th chapter of 1 Corinthians, there is a beautiful scripture on the subject of love, which I would like to read right now. It reads, "Love is patient. Love is kind and envies no one. Love is never boastful, nor conceited, nor rude, nor selfish, nor quick to take offense. Love keeps no scores of wrong, does not gloat over others' mistakes, but delights in the truth. There is nothing love cannot face. There is no limit to its faith, its hope, and its endurance. In a word, there are three things that last forever: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of them all is love." So I invite all of us now who are here celebrating this day to join together in our hearts and in our minds and bless Kathy and Jeff and bless this new family by accepting for them a love that brings out their magnificence, a love that gives them courage to stand through any of life's challenges. Let us all join together and accept for them a home that is a private retreat, a sanctuary for their love that deepens as the years pass. And most of all, let us join our hearts and our minds together and accept that in their later years, many, many years from today, they will be able to look into each other's eyes and say, "Because you have loved me, you have given me faith in myself. And because I have had faith in myself, I have been able to give my best in all circumstances. Truly, my life with you at my side has been complete." Well, Kathy. Well, Jeff. Inasmuch as you have consented together in these vows of marriage before God and these witnesses, it is my very real privilege and pleasure to pronounce that you are husband and wife, according to the laws of the state of Arizona, and in harmony with the authority vested in me as a minister. Yes, you may seal your bond with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you Jeff and Kathy Fryer. Kathy and Jeff invite you to please head on over to the reception hall, and they will join you shortly after some photos are taken.